Welcome back to another night of racing. We will be getting started in about 30 minutes, and we will be streaming our second race of the season, and looking forward to that. Again, we'll be getting started in about 30 minutes, and we'll see how tonight goes. We'll be back soon. about 3 minutes away from doing our lineup. So this is your chance now to go get your drink or go potty.
Yes, mother.
And by the way, this is fall 24 season of the Sim Racing League. We're at race 2. We're going to be at Misano tonight doing 2 races, 30-minute heats. Qualifying is sorted out through hot laps and practice. So we have 2 classes in the league, silver and gold. The silver guys start in front, followed by gold, and order is based on your practice hot lap. We have a new guy tonight, Phil. I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want to start according to where you qualified on the grid, or do you want to start in the back?
I will
Seaman
start
Phil's here.
in where I qualify.
Okay.
So you can
That's
correct
fine.
everybody while we pass. No, but you'll be in the front.
Oh,
Be in the middle,
Oh, middle? Okay.
like a sandwich.
You know what? An ice cream sandwich sounds so good right now.
Who's redoing the server stuff?
I can do it.
Nice lap there.
That's right, I forgot.
I think he was in here.
Oh, did he rip one off? What do you got?
Not better than
You had
the
him.
last
You had,
session.
you had him down for a 136.5. That's ripping pretty good.
It is. Alright, we're going to restart the server now, but we can do our lineup once we do a roll call here in a minute or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down, pull the water gun. Be right back.
Yep, sounds good.
And also while they're getting that stuff kind of set up too, just a reminder, we do have a calendar event that's live right now through our website. You can go in and submit screenshots of different games and whatnot, and voting will open up in a couple weeks. So we can create our very own calendar for this next year, a little desktop calendar. And again, that's on our website, which is o30c.com.
Yay!
Yay! I say that, but now I'm like questioning myself.
Yeah, I have to remember if the forward is.
I have to look. Hold on. I'm going to look.
Let's see.
It is o30c.com. I was right.
Well, that's a forward, yeah. If forward's over30clan.com, but
Okay.
we have like a dozen domains.
I see.
Alright, server for the race is ready to go. We'll do a roll call here when Glom is back and get the show on the road here.
All right, I'm ready.
Alright, I think I got the qualifying sheet sorted here, just double checking. Yeah, it looks good.
So where was Phil going to start?
He's going
In
to
the
start
back.
where he qualified.
So in the back.
No, he qualified in the middle.
Oh, you have him in the gold class.
No, I posted a second sheet that was correct.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, let me delete the first
Oh,
one.
I
My
gotta
bad.
scroll down. Okay, you gotta scroll.
Okay.
Got
There
it.
you go.
All right. So we all ready then?
Yes.
We are all ready.
Kevy, are you here?
I'm in there.
And Cold, are you here?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Let's go.
Eric, you lead us off. Let us know when
Alright.
you're in.
I am Ian.
Cold.
Damn, he got a better time than me?
He did.
I thought I ran a 136.1.
Whatever.
He was a 36.5.
Yeah, I ran a 136.1, but it wasn't updated. That's fine.
Oh.
If you want to redo it, we can put
No.
you in the front. Was it in the last heat or the last practice session?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
that's why I missed it.
That's okay. I'm still front row. It's good.
Okay.
You in?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay, Pat.
Yeah.
Phil. Let us know when Phil's in.
Yeah, he's not in yet.
Okay.
Phil, you there?
Oh.
Oh, Mike. Oh,
Saw his
Mike's
mic click
cutting out.
there.
It's cutting out,
that's-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can join if you're ready.
Yeah, he's in.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Kev.
Oh, we
Yeah,
tried.
he's in the wrong car, and it shows him as
Oh,
first right
shit.
now too.
How's he first?
He's
I don't know
not.
how that works.
Yeah, we'll have to redo it.
Yeah, let's redo it.
He's in the wrong car too, so
Okay.
all right, restarting the server.
Going back to the garage.
Oopsie
Honestly,
doopsie.
yes, it is.
When you go to the regular multiplayer screen when you come in, click on that team button, change that car, and that will be the car that always shows up when you initially go
Mhm.
in.
Server's restarted. It should come back up in about 30 seconds. Do not join the server until your name is called. Double check your car, make sure it's right before you go in. Select the server, then select your car.
All right, Eric. Or actually, let's go cold. Cold.
Oh yeah, okay.
Maybe get a chance to fix that too.
Yep. Let us know, cold.
I'm in.
Okay, now Eric.
I'm in.
Okay, Pat.
Ian.
Phil. Make sure you got the right car.
Green light, go, go, go. I checked the car.
Okay.
Is he on his phone now instead of his headset?
Sounds like it.
Or a webcam mic instead?
You're still in the Ferrari.
You are
He's
still in the Ferrari.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's really
Well,
weird.
So when you select the server, then you pick your car.
Yeah.
So what you're probably making sure the Mustang's there. Then when you click on the server to go in, it's changing it. You select the server, then pick your car, then hit connect.
So we need to back out again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just him, not us.
Third time's the charm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Pat or
Yes.
Phil, sorry, back out and try to change your car and see if it lets you in.
Oh, I just restarted.
I already
Oh.
backed out.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, it says it's restarted.
I say this because I did the same thing. What, last season?
Okay, I'm in the multiplayer menu.
Mhm.
I have
Okay, hang
my Ford.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, 1 second. Let the server come up.
Hit refresh.
Okay, server is up. So click on the server name, but do not join the server.
Single click on the server listing, then pick
Right?
your car.
Right or left? Click.
Left.
Just so it highlights the server. And then select your car.
It says no servers found.
Refresh.
Hit refresh.
Or you may have to type in o30c.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I am going to left click on the server.
Yep,
One
and
click.
it should highlight it gray.
Yes.
Okay, now go in
And I have a
select your car.
Ferrari. Wow, that's
Yes.
interesting.
Yes.
Okay, I
It's changing
understand.
it by the server.
I
Okay,
understand.
Cold, you're
Okay.
up.
So you'll click there and.
Yeah,
click
I got my
forward.
Mustang, and I'm ready to click connect.
Great.
All right.
Let us
I'm
know
in.
when you're in.
Third time's
Okay,
a
Eric.
charm.
Well, you're in.
You're
Yeah,
in.
I'm in.
Yeah,
Alright,
go
cool.
ahead, Eric.
Alright,
Eric
cool,
then.
cool.
Okay, Pat,
He's in.
Phil,
There it is.
He's in.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Kev,
He's in.
okay, myself, and Black. All right, we're all in.
So this is a practice session that will end in just a minute or so, and the server will switch over automatically to race. At that point is when you want to load your tune.
But you want to wait till about 30 seconds left so you don't have ice cold tires.
We'll call it out here when it switches over.
So
Make sure
don't
the
you don't have-
tires.
load my tune in now.
No, no, no.
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 Wait
No.
until the server switches over. It'll do it automatically, and we'll tell you when to load your tune.
And the tune has a lot of gas, so you might want to turn the gas down a bit if you didn't change it.
I'm running 70 liters.
And if you
And
want
that
to be
gives me-
safe, if maybe if you're not as efficient, you might want to add a little bit. How much padding did you add, Glom, to your
70
calculation?
should give me 3 to 4 laps.
Extra. Okay.
Yeah.
If you take a little bit of damage for some reason, you'll burn a little more too. So it's good to have padding and not try to cut it thin on fuel. A couple of us have ran out over the years, and it is a real bummer. Let me tell you, including me. I've done it once.
The Mustang's kind of a pig.
I am excited about all these little turns in this map.
This course is challenging and
Ah.
technical. It has 3 different turn sequences that are 3 turn sequences chained together, so it's pretty technical.
I feel like this is going to be a good one.
It's a fun track. I very much enjoy it. All right, so you can go into your setup now and select your setup. And then you can hit, like if you're selecting it from the load save, you can hit load. You just don't want to back out.
There's a session timer at the top of the screen. When that gets to 0, you need to have clicked drive already, or it'll put you in the pits. So what we usually do is we'll finish what Glom is talking about with your setup load at about the 20 to 30 second mark and click drive so that there's no chance you miss the race. If you don't click drive before 0, you'll get pitted.
Mm-hmm.
60 liters should be enough in the Ferrari, right?
I would go 65 just to be safe.
I've got 65 in it.
Go ahead, go 60 buck. I'm pushing it.
Shh.
Okay, so you can go ahead and load your setup at any point now and back out to where it says drive, and then you can hit drive at any time.
And if you've done that correctly and click drive, you'll be on the grid in your car ready to go. So once you're at that point, when this session timer hits 0, the game is going to do what's called a short formation lap. You're just going to go through one turn here and go green. And there's going to be an indicator on your screen that's color coded. You need to keep that in the green so that you don't get black flagged or pitted.
And then don't go over the speed limit it sets you.
It'll show you a speed limit of I think it's like 43 miles per hour or 80 kilometers, something like that.
There's no damage right now until the race starts, so you can drive through somebody to get ready to be in the green section.
Yep, follow that indicator, stay in the green.
Green or yellow, either one.
Green light, show them where you go.
All right, good luck, fellas. We're off.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
All right. You weren't there, and then you were.
You know what I might have to get him to is crew chief to help out with the spotting.
Yeah, the game spotter's kind of crappy.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck off. Ah, waved it.
He's talking to his car.
I was like, what happened? I don't
Not
see
another
anything.
driver. Yeah, he
Got
got,
the brakes a little hard and got her sideways.
he was loose on the high-speed section. You know, that good relationship drivers have with their Mustangs.
You know, I love that.
All right, so we have Colden first, followed by Eric Rossio, followed by Pat, or Don't Shoot in third. They've got a little bit of a gap on the field here. I think fourth, fifth, and sixth are still pretty close, though. Just running 3 manufacturers tonight: Team Ferrari, Team McLaren, and Team Mustang. There's around 10 cars, I think, or so to pick for the class we run here,
I mean-
GT3, but
I mean, we could almost say it's Ford v Ferrari over again.
We all know how that finished.
Fuck's sakes. Ah.
so this will be a 30-minute race. We're about 4 minutes in. Expecting to run around 19 laps, I think I calculated.
Yeah, it was. Mine came up with like 18.4, so 18, 19 laps.
And we're missing the old guy tonight, but he might be watching us on stream. Shoulders has missed this race as he's
Can't believe
actually
you let
racing
Eric
in real
whip
life.
your ass like that.
Right. Eric is his neighbor.
You're gonna be ahead of you in points. You're gonna struggle to catch up.
Yeah, Shoulders was racing in real life today in Western Michigan at a new track. Race best lap so far is a 136.0 by Glom. No changes in race order the last lap here, but top 4 positions just a couple seconds in between, so.
Someone just spun out in front of me.
Yeah, that was me. I'm glad I missed you. I knew you were getting semi-close.
Yeah, I saw it ahead of time, thankfully.
I just stayed off track until Phil passed.
Definitely the correct etiquette. If you do fall off pace for some reason, don't come back onto the track until it's clear. Definitely a shark in the water here. It's like Clom's chasing down the front three.
I got the Jaws theme in my head right now.
Right.
Wait just a little bit.
Oh shit! I should not have.
So I think good guarantee if someone's talking to their car, it's going to be on the high speed section. That's interesting because this track is small and the tunes are set up to be quick here on the low speed. So the high speed portion of the car is very loose. I did that a time or two myself in practice. The equivalent last week would have been Parabolica, the last corner in Monza's similar scenario.
Go on, go, let's go, go, go.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it, I did it again.
Pat was having flashbacks of practice when I accidentally got into him.
Almost at that corner too. I didn't know
That
you were
is
there,
a
but
that is a
was all
common.
good.
Hey, go ahead.
I went too deep on it in practice and thought you were a little faster into it than you were.
That is one of the known passing spots on the track. This track doesn't have a lot of them. If you can come out of that second three-turn sequence, the straightaway is a chance to make passes. This track is really interesting in that regard. It's pretty aggressive, quite fun. Not a lot of places to pass, but there are a lot of mistakes made here.
so close.
I don't know. My favorite pass was black in the grass on the last lap.
Oh yeah.
Last corner, last lap in the grass.
And we've had a couple of those over the years. Not grass passes on the final corner, but contested, final corners in races. The one that sticks out in my mind when I raced with you guys was when me and Butts were battling at Monza. That final lap, the last chicane, Butts went for a pretty aggressive move, and I was just barely able to hold him off. So we'll have 2 races tonight. We'll have a second 30-minute race after this one's concluded with reverse grid. So if you get in a wreck here or have a bad outing, you get to start in the front next time. Over 30 redemption clause.
Oh no, too much mustard.
Too much what?
I've never heard that
Mustard.
before.
I heard mustard. I was like,
Too much mustard.
what does that even mean?
Too much speed in that corner.
Okay.
I'm toying with Eric, and he was feeling the pain.
We're gonna have to play with that one. Next time someone does it, it's too much
You
ketchup.
know, what I haven't
much onions.
noticed is some flashing. I have not noticed much flashing this season yet.
Only second
So-
race.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So the origin of
There it
flashing
is.
started
Idea.
at Misano.
That's a great idea.
There
Yeah, it
is.
did start here.
Yeah, it was a night race at Misano about a year ago. And we were driving GT4, a different kart class, in ACC still, but those particular cars, have different car models, designs, and one of them had a number of reflective surfaces on the back of the car, the Alpine, or Alpine as some people call it.
but it looked like a freaking mirror.
So flashing that car, turning your lights on, was very disruptive.
Come on, you're
Black figured that out. He was torturing shoulders with it, for 20 minutes or so. An overtake there
I
at the.
guess the flashing worked.
Yeah, that was the spot we were talking about, the overtake. It's like 2 spots you can pass people on this track, and that's one of them. So we're about the halfway mark here. And maybe 10 laps or so left. Field's a bit spread out now. We got around 2 to 4 seconds between most positions. Glom with the best lap at 1:35.0.
Shit. The track cut, no time gain. How many can you do with those?
3.
Those are unlimited.
Okay.
If you get warnings, you get what, 3 of them?
3 warnings.
It's 3.
Yeah, but it's a warning, right? It's red. It says time cut, track cut, but no time gained.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
fine?
be fine. It'll say
Okay.
down on the bottom left, track cuts. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
drive-through penalty.
So you're going to want to go into the pits, make sure you're in first gear before you hit the line, or you will get disqualified.
Did you get one, Phil?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
For Pat and all his off tracks.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I'm
Oh.
good. I'm good.
As long as you back out of it when you go off track, it usually doesn't.
Sounds like he's rooting against you there, Pat.
Right?
It's friendly competition. It's all good.
Team Mustang is carnivorous, apparently. So we got Cold in first, followed by Glom and Erasio in third. Get around 8 laps left, actually. A little bit of a battle here for first. Next week we have something pretty interesting coming. We're doing a rain endurance race at Watkins Glen.
It's gonna be dark too. Let's just throw the whole trifecta in.
No,
No?
will not be dark, but we are doing a 24-hour simulated race later in the season where it will be at least part of the time.
The rain will be dark-ish, but it won't be dark.
Gotcha.
We picked Watkins Glen for the rain race as it has a lot of banking and thought it would be a manageable track for fairly heavy rain. The rain will be heavy enough to where rain tires will be required and a specific setup for it.
Uh-oh, we're dying.
Nice.
So I won't die at the bus stop, or?
Oh,
Good avoidance there.
Uh-oh.
oh,
Oh, shit. I was trying to be out of the way.
I saw you, so I would have been.
So the high-speed section got you.
Yes, sir.
In practice on some cars, I had to use a tiny bit of double foot where purposefully overlap the throttle and brake a good amount through there. Alright, so after the mix-up here, we got Glom in first, Erasio in second, followed by Pat in third. Pat is going for his first podium.
nice.
You know, if he'd have stayed on the Mustang, I might have got back there and held Eric up for him.
Uh-huh.
Get loose here.
You have any car damage, Black?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking I do, because I just can't peel off times that I can practice.
Your top speed looked a little low, so I'm guessing you do have a little bit. Not bad times for a damaged car. an observer here in the Discord channel, Mold. If you do want to see a better version of the race, you can watch the stream on Twitch. I'm streaming in Discord too, but it's more limited.
Is that in your profile? Or
It is in the, if you click on the events detail at the top of your Discord there, it'll, if you click on that link, it'll take you straight to our Twitch.
The Twitch will have better camera views, and Discord stream is just me picking certain things manually.
There's a 34.
Hey.
Okay.
Pat's envious at your 34.
Right?
Oh, I mean, you should have driven the Mustang.
He
Turning
sounded,
green.
He sounded just a little.
Should have drove the Mustang, Pat. I could have got you there.
Your lap time was green, and Pat turned green too over it.
Yeah.
I had to do something to get my tire pressures up because when I was pacing with cold, they were down into the 25 psi range.
Pat's got a green lap time going here too, though, so.
I'm only getting better.
Absolutely. Yeah, Pat started with us about a year ago, I think. Did you start in the fall of last year?
Yeah.
Or is it the sprint fall? Okay, so.
$136 for me.
Good job.
Nice.
Nearly matched his hot lap time. That's good.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Glom.
Don't say that. It'll go to his head.
Christ.
I want to go fast, mommy.
Yeah, that's what you think until you get on one of the races that we've done online and you're like, I'm turning my PBs and there's guys like 4 seconds faster than you still.
Yeah. And here I look good, but you go
It's all that
online and
matters.
it's...
I would say the high-end esports league lap times here, hot laps are a little quicker, but the average pace is like 133, 134. Not too much different. Not too many of them are driving Mustangs either.
I'll stay wide out of the exit.
Thank you.
Under the 4-minute mark here.
My tires are disappearing really bad on the left side.
Uh-oh. Still have about a little less than 4 minutes.
Field's a bit spread out with the exception of 4th and 5th between cold and black.
I can turn left fine, turning right, a little understeery.
I don't know, Black. I feel like you're close enough to start flashing.
Team Ferrari duking it out. Ferrari changed their platform recently, about a year to year and a half ago. They updated it, switched from the 488 to the 296 platform, and quite an interesting car. The guys here like it. We have 3 of them in the race. Handles a bit different than the old Ferrari. A little bit more of a rear engine feel, but still not as dangerous as, say, a
There it
Porsche.
is. When I see that, what pops into my head is move, bitch, get out the way. That's just what I imagine it saying. Just makes me giggle.
Got about a lap and a half left here by the looks of it. Misano is a pretty intense track.
Oh,
Good save.
that was a good save. Oh my gosh.
It was worth the track cut to try, and
Nice.
Did you get a warning for that one?
no, I didn't. But I was gonna accept the track cut to get ahead.
Yeah, it's probably a no time gain. No time gain since you slipped a bit. That is definitely a worthy strategy, is saving track cuts and trying to use them on the final lap if you have
Yeah.
opportunities.
Shooters.
Although really egregious cuts will
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you
really
can.
egregious cuts will still send you in the pits immediately.
Flash and finally did it.
It did it! Telling you, it works.
No, the high-speed corner did it. No left
I hear
back
that
tire.
corner's a bitch.
Left rear tire is about burned off. The only thing wrong with this car, but I'm sure everybody's having the same problem.
Both
Yeah, it'll
my
get-
lefts are gone.
I'm trying to save my tires. You know how much those cost?
Yeah, I do, unfortunately.
It just that's interesting. I cut that corner again, and it gave me like 2 at once.
Oh,
No!
2 warnings.
Yeah, I had 1. Now I have 3.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
It doubled up on the top right of the screen for the same corner.
Oh my gosh. They said, oh shoot, we missed one.
Wonder if it was the severity of the cut. So we're on the final lap here, and Glom just fast to the finish line, first plate, followed by Eric and Pat. Coming around the
jinx it
final
now.
corner,
let's go.
he's got it. First
He's
podium,
got it.
third plate.
Good job.
Is that your first second place, Eric?
I think so.
Nice,
Eric.
good job.
Thank you.
Followed by Black in fourth, then Cold in fifth.
2.2 left front, 2.3 right rear, or left rear. My rights were 2.6, 2.5.
And I think our new guy is going to finish without wrecking.
Nice.
Amazing.
5, 2.4, 2.3.
I mean, they weren't as bad as we thought. They just felt bad.
Would you say the low number was?
I had a 2.4 and a 2.3.
That's not too bad.
you see your lap times anywhere? Like a whole. Or
Yeah, if you
timetable?
go to
Yeah.
timetables and then click your name.
It's a pretty good average right there. All 137s. 130. There's one 136 and one 138.
Yeah, it was very consistent. Nice job, dude. All right, the race is concluded. We are going to take a short break here. We will reconvene at 50 after.
It's a clean enough race, I guess. You guys, nobody trashed their rides.
Right? Right?
Couple little bumps
I
early, but nothing too bad.
spun out a half dozen times.
Well,
Are we
that's
just staying-
self-inflicted.
Are we just staying here, or are we going back to the server?
Go back to the
Yeah.
the menu.
You can leave the server. Yep. We will repeat the process for race 2 in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Server's restarted, so it'll take you to a race if you try and run it.
All right. Like Vin said, we are going to reconvene in about 10 minutes.
top speeds are slower than your cruising speeds.
All right, welcome back. We are getting ready to do our lineup again. As we are getting
Just
ready
park
to
on the
start
side. Just park and then
second
let us
race.
by.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nope. Bill's gonna be up there with me. I'm just gonna play roadblock.
Lap times are 150 the whole race.
But like my fastest times are like 138 right now. So
Oh, okay. Caught up.
I'm pretty slower in a lot of the sections. So just be advised, my bumper might come up quick.
He's saying
It's all
be
that-
patient, roadblocks ahead.
It's all that oval racing, Kev.
I won't be blocked.
Should come on and practice more.
All right.
Well, I'm
American-
only home on the weekends, and
Yeah.
I was busy this weekend.
Okay.
Eric, you here?
Yeah.
Phil, you here?
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure I just talked to Cold. So Black, you're the only other one I think I haven't heard.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
We're
Kev,
gonna
you
do
are number
the-
one in.
We are doing the reverse race order of the finish from race 1 for race 2.
I'm in.
Pat, or not Pat.
Yay!
Phil.
Oh.
That one. Phil.
Nice try.
Phil's in.
Get my hopes up.
Cold.
My feelings.
He's driving a Porsche.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, he's
Cold,
switching it
Cold's
up.
in.
Oh boy.
Black.
Was that banned? Are we allowed doing that this
So,
year
so
again?
much for
Oh no, you can do it. It's just it usually
It's
works
risky.
out great.
BD. You in?
Yeah, man.
Yes, he's in.
Okay. Pat.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Pat's in.
Pat's in.
Eric.
I'm black.
Eric's in.
And myself.
You're in.
Oh boy. Okay.
See if I play nice to a Mustang trader.
Oh, I should
Uh-oh.
have- Okay, I'll switch cars. I'm starting a lot with Mustang.
So the question, Pat,
You're
is
good. You're good.
first of all, did you pick the newest Porsche?
Phil?
The 992? Or Phil, sorry.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh, no. No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
man.
gonna want to use the safe tune. So there's 3 Porsches in the game. The 2 older ones are a bit of a challenge. The very old one is very scary.
I know now it's what one is he running?
Let's see if I can figure out what he's
And the
in.
992.
Okay, that's the new one.
Okay, you're
No,
good.
the
then.
19. The 9922.
Oh, the 911 too.
It's not the 23. It's the 2019.
Okay, so you're in the middle one.
Yeah.
That one's not as scary as the oldest, but it's still a challenge.
I think the old one's what, a 15?
I think it's just
That
at
one's-
18. I think it's 1
I
year
don't know.
sooner, but
You
That one's
should have went
scary, though.
Maserati.
Either way.
Do you have a round steering wheel or do you have like a formula steering wheel?
I got a formula one.
Okay, you're in the good one. That one's much better than the other one.
I got the matching display.
I give you a fair warning, depending on that tune with the Porsche, it may be very volatile on the high speed section, so just be very careful. Have a lot of throttle brake overlap so you don't kill yourself there the first time around.
Take it easy.
Yep.
See what happens.
Why is it? Oh.
Coming up on a 30-second warning here. Make sure you load your tunes and click drive before 0. Good luck.
Did some last minute tune adjustments before the race to work through the traffic.
That Mustang has a hell of a rear air dam under the bumper there. Wow. Crazy. I didn't notice that until the camera view I'm in now. Chase cam. And this car, the Mustang, looks huge compared to the other cars. Looks like you're driving a bulldozer.
I mean, if there was a Bentley here, I wouldn't feel so bad.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, those are big too.
Green light. Go, go, go.
All right, we're green. Good luck.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it, Pat.
No, no, no.
This is some scary shit here.
No, I'm just sitting back here
That's
watching.
my
There
bad.
goes.
That
We
was
got
my
Pat.
bad.
There goes.
Don't do it, Pat. I had a good.
You're coming up.
I had a good start. What the hell? I didn't touch anybody.
Coming around the final corner here. Completed 1 lap at the start of the race, and
Freaking thing gave me a warning on the first lap because I got loose.
loose enough to get all 4 over at the limit. You mean?
Yeah.
Looks like we got Cold, followed by Kev, and then Pat for first, second, third. Front of the field's pulled away a bit, but midfield is very tight at the moment. Nice bunch of cars between 3rd and 6th.
For the first time in my life, I hit the brakes instead of bump drafting somebody.
So proud of you.
We're on lap 3, and same story here. Front of the field's pulled away a bit, but mid-pack is contested. 3rd through 6th, about 2-second gap total.
track cut, isn't it? No? Okay.
Ah,
Ran
damn it,
away
fuck
with one.
off. Gave me one.
So
Fucking bullshit.
your line was only slightly different than Glom's. Just a tiny bit.
No wonder you guys are catching up. You're fucking cutting the track all the time.
Pat's always looking for an edge.
Man, cheaters!
So I think Phil got off easy tonight. Most of the new guys in the past, we've made them drive the student driver livery on their
Hey,
car.
where's that man?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I hate that fucking turn.
And the problem was I followed you.
I know. I was like, are they both gonna just like wipe out?
I just backed way out of it.
Yeah, I think Eric had to drive that, and maybe Darko at one point.
Yep.
Pat, did you get the student
No.
driver livery?
Nope.
Oh, you got lucky too. Maybe it's a Canadian thing.
You're lucky to have us. You don't want to burn us, you know, in the first.
About 5 laps in here, maybe 14 laps left. Best lap time so far, 135.8 from Glom. Front of the pack is running 136s.
There's the flashing.
Man, that Mustang looks fun through that intersection or that portion of the track. Hats off to Phil though for picking a new car and keeping it on the track. I think he beat his lap time from the Mustang already.
We told them day one the Mustang was hard.
Pat, just don't
Yeah.
panic, okay?
Now, the Porsche isn't much better.
Okay.
It's just hard in a little different sense.
Just don't panic.
We got traffic coming.
You do.
My biggest complaint with the Mustang is the tranny.
Tall gears. Quite a bit taller than the other cars generally. I don't know that you even hit 6th gear in this track, do you?
I don't know.
I don't. Not in the McLaren, I don't.
Some cars do. Top speed's around like high 150s, maybe 160 depending on the car. So I know in Monza you hit 6th in the Mustang, but even not by a lot there. Could almost stay in 5th gear even at Monza. Monza's the fastest track in in this particular game. Top speed's around 178 or so in the draft if you're in the fray, or maybe 175 on a hot lap.
I also don't have a tune for this car either.
Nope. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I haven't actually tested the competitiveness of that car this season yet. We'll have to check and see if tunes are still readily available for it, or if you want to try the newer Porsche. But if you do like Porsche, I know for sure we have tunes for the newer one. Newer one is similar, but I think it's just a better platform, to be honest.
A little less.
A little smoother. The Porsches just incrementally got better every release. The old one being the wild child, and the new one is a little more tame.
Finally forced the mistake out of him.
He's trying to pass me, so, you know.
Not even racing, I'm puckered on that one.
I'm gonna make you
Black
make you
definitely,
guys work for it.
You're
Black
doing
definitely
great,
put some
Matt.
effort into avoiding him there.
Yeah, you did. Mom, don't be a bully.
Nope, I'll just use the Mustang strong point of second, third, and fourth gear.
That was a good save.
I let off. I let
That was a good
off.
save.
Well, but the Mustang pulls like a sucker through second, third, and fourth too. You guys can yard sell me off the exit, and then I can make
Go
it
on the
back
inside,
up
Black. Go on the
there.
inside. I made you guys suffer long enough. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger.
You did good, Matt. You did good. You held it for a long time.
I think Pat just didn't want to be in the pressure cooker any longer.
Oh, he said, I'm done.
Well, these guys want to race too. If I'm enabling that race.
You're awesome.
Well, that is part of why we do the starting grids the way we do here. So definitely, hold your line and duke it out as long as you feel comfortable.
See what kind of racing you're missing, Shoulders?
He didn't respond to me when I messaged him earlier. I'm not
Eric's
sure if
gonna
he's
beat
watching
you
or
in
not. But
both races.
Eric turned in a really good first race.
Oh,
He's got a good lap time going with this one too, though.
something happened.
Looks like Colt made the same mistake as last race, unfortunately.
Oh shit!
Let's take a look here.
Yep, high speed. That corner is challenging for sure.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
About halfway through the race here. We got 9 laps or so left.
9 laps left, 10 laps of fuel.
Oh man.
I dropped my fuel load to try and get some more speed towards the end, so we're gonna push it and see.
Field's fairly spread out at the moment, around 2 to 3 seconds between most cars. Definitely a time for the drivers to kind of knuckle down, get in their groove, and run some good laps. And so this is race 2 of our fall season. We're going to have 9 races this season with just some breaks for the holidays. We have 3 special events. One of them's coming up next week. It'll be a rain endurance race at Watkins Glen. That's a first for us. Should be fun. We haven't driven in the rain there yet. Will require a specific setup and the rain tires. This game does a pretty good job of modeling that graphically for sure. The rain looks really impressive now. Lap times generally in the rain tend to be around 10 or so seconds slower on average. GT3 cars that we drive have pretty sophisticated assists, ABS, and traction control, so those settings are usually turned up as well. Oh, we opened the door for Eric Pitt.
Yep.
Oh, now you got something to chase. Looks like Eric took over third. However, you guys are very evenly matched, so probably be the race to watch here.
Yeah, wait up, Eric.
Time to kick rocks, buddy.
Colt still got a shot to contest you guys too if he gets back in his groove.
Don't give up, cold. Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
Just a reminder also, we do have our second biannual
Coming up on the 10-minute mark
meetup
here, around 7 laps to go.
coming up.
Our best lap times 1:34.9 by Glom. Looks like mid-packs averaging 1:36s, 1:37s.
I dubbed this my most disappointing race because there was no shoulders to bump.
Well, he'll be back next weekend in the rain. Oh boy.
It's all right. I just blew his favorite corner for him.
We do have our second.
And we're
meetup
missing
coming up
Birkin tonight too.
in May of next year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So really looking forward to that. So just a reminder.
He's one of our gold
that is
drivers
coming
and
up, and there
drives
are
also in
tickets
iRacing,
still
a couple of other
available.
leagues, but he did start with us couple of years back, and really expanded into a lot of sim racing online. He used to live in the hurricane-affected areas, but he's probably grateful he moved this year. They moved north a bit. Oh, nice lap, Pat.
I saw 135 for a brief second. I saw
I did too.
135.
That would be a PB. Personal best. He's got something to chase, so. Coming up on the 6-minute mark, around 4 laps left. Most of the field is spread out, with the exception of 3rd and 4th, Eric and Pat.
Oh, not my best lap here.
You have to go fishing for a used McLaren in real life after this, Pat.
I'll give you some ideas. Don't talk about the Phil because he'll go looking for one for me. I have the mistake of mentioning in one thing to Phil, and I got a million texts. Hey, here's a link to this. Here's a link to this. He supports my addictions.
I do that to shoulders.
Yeah.
I think I want this. Okay, here's a link to this.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
I
afford
seen
that.
somebody selling a fiberglass body for like a first-gen Ford GT.
Oh yeah,
Oh, man.
1,900
trust
bucks.
me. Mark 1, Mark 2.
Mark 1.
Okay. I would love to build a Mark II reproduction. But I want to be odd, and I want a right hand. So that's what you had to have for Le Mans.
Right hand drive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
How about a Ultima race car?
Not a Nissan fan. I've had enough race cars in my life. I don't need another one yet. I'm building another.
Well, you don't really need any of them, but you know.
He doesn't need any of his
That's the
13
thing.
cars that he has.
I don't know what you're talking about, Peace. I do need them.
They're a need, huh?
Well, yeah.
Under the 3-minute mark here at around 2 laps left. The field's still fairly spread out, with the exception of Eric and Pat, 3rd and 4th.
See, here's the thing, Peace. Every time I think, oh, I should probably go find a girlfriend, I go, I just need a new...
I mean, I also feel like maybe the car might be cheaper than a new girlfriend.
Absolutely.
As I throw us under the bus, it's fine. and maybe cars just talk back in a different way. I don't know.
Hey, I'm glad Peace is saying that and not me.
You can't get in trouble if I say it.
No.
But can cars give you the same kind of companionship?
Yes.
No.
And they don't talk back. And when they do talk back, you can throw a wrench at it and not get in trouble.
I can hear a simmer.
Right?
I can hear a simmer.
Or when something's worn out, I can just replace the part.
Oh, stop.
It's got tailpipes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oof.
It's
Too
got a
far.
suction on the intake.
Too far.
Yeah.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final.
And there's a way to increase that.
Stop.
Some of them have airbags.
I take it all back.
Whew, man, did we go off-road there?
You gotta be careful of them kit cars.
Yeah, those kit cars, yeah. Heavily modified. I'm not
Alright,
racing
we're down.
anymore, guys.
We're down to the final lap, 30 seconds left. And we're talking about kit cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got a fuel yet, Glum?
No, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna
Darn,
finish with
I
about
wanted to see what that was going to look
5
like.
liters.
It's frustrating to run out of fuel, I can tell you that much. Yeah, somehow on Silverstone, I still remember where I did it in the Merc. Somehow I had 45 liters in the car, and that wouldn't make it in any of the cars. And the Merc is a gas guzzler. Glom's coming around the final corner here for the finish.
The leader has finished the race.
Followed by Black here coming around the last corner. And second. And one of our somewhat newer drivers, Eric's getting another podium in third here. Nice job.
Oh yeah, good job.
Held it together, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Pat put the pressure on him, but
Oh yeah.
you guys were close
Good
for the
race.
last 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, good racing.
Followed by Cold in fifth, and Kev and Phil. Pretty clean racing today. A couple bumps here and there, but not a whole lot. Definitely cleaner than Monza. It was pretty fun to watch. As I mentioned a couple times, next week we'll be here same time, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern for Watkins Glen. It'll be a single race instead of 2 heats. In the rain.
In the rain.
Wait, I thought it was going to be an hour in endurance in the rain.
Yes. Single
So
race.
we're gonna qualify too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Post some twins up yet.
Yeah, I'll get them. I'll get goes when I can.
I'll probably post mine tomorrow. For now, if you do happen to hop on the track, we'll set up the track tonight so you can practice or at least see it if you want to. Just use the stock wet setup for tonight. There is one built into the game. Thanks for streaming for us, Peace.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. And on that note,
Thanks.
we are very glad that y'all were able to step
Shower.
in, watch the race. I hope y'all had a good time.
Sitting here watching the whole stream on my TV.
And
That's cool.
we will see you again next week. Again, like he said, 1 week away.
Maybe a little bit smaller field tonight. Next week, I think we'll
Same
probably have
starting
9
time, endurance
drivers
race, which
or
means
10.
it's 1 full
So.
hour instead of 2 30 minutes. So there'll be an interesting race to kind of watch and hang out with. So we'll see you next week.
I'm sorry. What's next week's track?
Watkins Glen.
Watkins.
In the rain.